What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? It's your girl Marisha LaShay, and welcome to another episode of The Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay. And yes, I am still continuing with season 5 of The Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay. What's up? What's good in the hood? Where you at? Early risers, overnighters. What's up? What's good in the hood? Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode with me. This is season 5. Continue. We're still at it. Let's not get it twisted. We're still at it. We're still here. It is a blessing to be here under the sound of my voice, giving honor to God who is the head of my life. Thank you guys for the continuous support and this opportunity to complete 4 seasons, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. But here I have arrived and I'm still here on season 5 as it continues. And I do not take this opportunity lightly, but I am grateful. I appreciate God for being able to use me as an inspiration based on the places and the people that I have seen and came across. I'm eternally grateful that I will always keep expressing my gratitude because it keeps me humble and grounded as to where I am currently. Of course, I have to give acknowledgement. Thank you, God, for all that you're doing with me. Thank you for all the self-work. Thank you for all the self-talk. Thank you for the wisdom. Thank you for the drive, even on the days that I have low energy. Thank you, God, anyways. Thank you for my gift of gab. Thank you to my parents, my sons. Son. Thank you to newfound love. Thank you to my family, my friends, my supporters. None of this will be possible without you guys. Thank you, just God, for the preparation and the behind the scenes that goes into this show. Thank you for just being a driving force in my life. Let me go ahead and share this history with you guys about the Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay. Originally, it began back in November of 2020 during the pandemic when my dad and I were working on projects and having morning meetings. One day in the morning, my dad and I created the Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay during our morning meeting. Because we asked each other these thought-provoking questions, and I ran with the idea of wanting to reach a bigger audience with some of these thought-provoking questions, ideas, and thoughts. I wanted to be able to actually create a safe space for others to engage my content. Then we decided that I would go live in the months that have 30 days, which will equal or equate to 30 episodes in the months of May, June, September, and November. So today is day 12 of the Breakfast Show with Marisha LaShay. We currently have 18 more days to go. That is a blessing. I will continue this marathon of using my gift of gab to inspire, to motivate, and encourage others to reach for the stars based on real world topics. Thank you guys. It is a total of 18 more days until the Breakfast Show will come to an end. But don't worry, it will pick back up, of course, in June. But next, I would like to segue into the next part of the show, which is the mental check-in, where you are checking in on your mental feelings based on a scale 1 to 10. 1 being the worst day of your life and 10 being the best day of your life. Can I be below a 1, Marisha LaShay? Can I be above a 10? You absolutely can. And with that being said, definitely feel free to drop it in the comments, but I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys. Today, I'm reserved. I definitely feel as though I'm still sleepy, to be honest with you. But I'm ready to get the job done. I don't have an attitude. It's just there could have been more sleep in the plan. Let me say that. So with that being said, I'm a good 8.9. I'm almost at a 9. I'm good. I'm grateful. I'm going to check some emails. I'm going to get to work. I'm going to do everything that I need to do this morning. But I just had to make sure I commit to this and come on in and get what I got to get done. So if you feel free to share, please do so. That would be awesome. Depending on what platform you're on. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, if you're on Instagram, definitely please drop your comments below in the comment section. The question for today is, what is AI? What is AI and what does it stand for? So, for those that don't know, AI, of course, is artificial intelligence. And of course, I had to bring you guys the article so we could go ahead and talk about what artificial intelligence is, right? So, what is it? Artificial intelligence is the simulation of human intelligence processed by machines, especially computer systems. Specific applications of AI include expert systems, natural language processing, speech recognition, and machine vision. How does AI work? As the hyper AI has accelerated, vendors have been scrambling to promote how their products and services use it. Often, what they refer to as AI is simply a component of the technology, such as machine learning. AI requires a foundation of specialized hardware and software for writing and training machine learning algorithms. All right, no single programming language is synonymous with AI, but Python, R, Java, C++, and Julia have features popular with AI developers. In general, AI systems work by ingesting large amounts of label training data, analyzing the data for correlations and patterns, and using these patterns to make predictions about future states. In this way, a chatbot that is fed examples of text can learn to generate lifelike exchanges with people, or an image recognition tool can learn to identify and describe objects and images by reviewing millions of examples. New rapidly improving generative IA techniques can create realistic text, images, music, and other media. AI programming focuses on the cognitive skills that include the following: learning. The aspect of AI programming focuses on acquiring data and creating rules for how to turn it into actionable information. The rules, which are called algorithms, provide computing devices with step by step instructions for how to complete a specific task. Reasoning. This aspect of AI programming focuses on choosing the right algorithm to reach a desired outcome. Self correction. This aspect of AI programming is designed to continuously fine tune algorithms and ensure that they provide the most accurate results possible. And creativity. This aspect of AI uses neutral networks, rules based systems, statistical methods, and other AI techniques to generate new images, new text, new music, and new ideas. Differences between AI, machine learning, and deep learning. AI, machine learning, and deep learning are common terms in enterprise IT and sometimes used interchangeably, especially by companies in their marketing materials. But there are distinctions. The term AI, coined in the 1950s, refers to the simulation of human intelligence by machines. It covers an ever changing set of capabilities as new technologies are developed. Technologies that have come under the umbrella of AI include machine learning and deep learning. Machine learning enables software applications to become more accurate at predicting outcomes, being explicitly programmed to do so. Machine learning algorithms use historical data as input to predict new outcome values. This approach became vastly more effective with the rise of large data sets to train on. Deep learning, a subset of machine learning, is based on understanding of how the brain is structured. Deep learning's use of artificial neural network structure is the underpinning of recent advances in artificial intelligence, including self-driving cars and GPT. Okay. Why is artificial intelligence important? Artificial intelligence is important for its potential to change how we live, work, and play. It has been effectively used in business to automate tasks done by humans, including customer service work, lead generation, fraud detection, and quality control. In a number of areas, AI can perform tasks much better than humans, particularly when it comes to repetitive, detail oriented tasks such as analyzing large numbers of legal documents to ensure relevant fields are filled in properly. AI tools often complete jobs quickly and with relatively few errors because of the massive data sets it can process. AI can also give enterprises insights to their operations that they may not have been aware of. The rapidly expanding the rapidly expanding population of generative AI tools will be important in fields ranging from education and marketing to product design. Okay. So, indeed, advances in AI techniques have not only helped fuel an explosion in efficiency, but opened the door to entirely new business opportunities for some larger enterprises. Prior to the current wave of AI, it would have been hard to imagine using computer software to connect riders to taxis, but Uber has become a Fortune 500 company by doing just that. AI has become central to many of today's largest and most successful companies, including Alphabet, Apple, Microsoft, and Meta, where AI technologies are used to improve operations and outpace competitors. At Alphabet subsidiary Google, for example, AI is central to its search engine. Waymo's self-driving cars and Google Brain, which invented the transformer neutral network architecture that underpins the recent breakthroughs in the natural language processing. What are the advantages and disadvantages of artificial intelligence? Artificial neural networks and deep learning IA technologies are quickly evolving primarily because artificial intelligence process large amounts of data such as much faster and make predictions more accurately than humanly possible. While the huge volume of data created on a daily basis would bury a human researcher, AI provides AI applications using machine learning can take that data and quickly turn into actionable information. As of this writing, a primary disadvantage of artificial intelligence is that it is expensive to process the large amount of data artificial programming requires. As AI techniques are incorporated into more products and services, organizations must also be attuned to AI's potential to create bias and discriminatory systems intentionally or inadvertently. I'm going to go through the advantages of artificial intelligence. The following are some of the advantages. So, it's very good at detail oriented jobs. It has proven to be as good or better than doctors in diagnosing certain cancers, including breast cancer and melanoma. It reduced time for heavy data heavy tasks. Artificial intelligence is widely used in data heavy industries, including banking and securities, pharma and insurance, and to reduce the time it takes to analyze big sets of data sets. Financial services, for example, routinely use artificial intelligence to process loan applications and detect fraud. It also saves labor and increases productivity. An example here is the use of warehouse automation, which grew during the pandemic and expected to increase the integration of AI and machine learning. It delivers consistent results. The best artificial intelligence translation tools deliver high levels of consistency, offering even small businesses the ability to reach customers in their native language. It can also improve customer satisfaction through personalization. Artificial intelligence can personalize content, messaging, ads, recommendations, and websites to individual customers. And artificial intelligence powered virtual agents are always available. AI programs do not need to sleep or take breaks, providing service 24/7. Disadvantages. The following are some of the disadvantages. They are the program for artificial intelligence is expensive. It requires deep technical expertise. It's a limited supply of qualified workers to build artificial tools, artificial intelligence tools. It reflects the biases of its training data at scale. It lacks the ability to generalize from one task to the other. It eliminates human jobs, increasing unemployment rates. So I have shared with you guys the disadvantages and the advantages of artificial intelligence. I want to talk a little bit more about um, the four types of artificial intelligence. So I read Hintes, an assistant professor of integrative biology and computer sciences and Engineering at Michigan State University, explained that artificial intelligence can be categorized into four categories, beginning with the task-specific intelligence systems in wide use today and progressing to sentient systems which do not yet exist. These categories are as follow. Type 1, you have reactive machines. These artificial intelligence systems have no memory and are task-specific. An example is Deep Blue, the IBM chess program that beat Gary Kasparov in the 1990s. Deep Blue can identify pieces of a chessboard and make predictions, but because it has no memory, it cannot use past experiences to inform future ones. Type 2, limited memory. The artificial intelligence systems have memory, so they can use past experience to inform future decisions. Some of the decision making functions in self driving cars are designed this way. Type 3, you have theory of mind. Theory of mind is a psychology term. When applied to artificial intelligence, it means that the system will have the social intelligence to understand emotions. This type of artificial intelligence will be able to infer human intentions and predict behavior. A necessary skill for artificial intelligence systems is to become integral members of human teams. And the last type is self awareness. In this category, artificial intelligence systems have a sense of self, which gives them consciousness. Machines with self awareness understand their own current state. This type of artificial intelligence does not yet exist. Okay. And just want to share some examples with you guys on the artificial intelligence and how it is used today. Of course, artificial intelligence is incorporated into a variety of different types of technology. And here are the 7 examples. Automation. For those that don't know what automation is, those are tools that can expand the value and types of tasks performed. An example of robotic process automation, RPA, is a type of software that automates repetitive, rule-based data processing tasks traditionally done by humans. When combined with the machine learning and emerging artificial intelligence tools, RPA can automate bigger portions of enterprise jobs, enabling RPA's technical bots to pass along intelligence from artificial intelligence and respond to the process changes. Second example is machine learning. This is the science of getting a computer to act without programming. Deep learning is a subset of machine learning that, in very simple terms, can be thought of as the automation of predictive analytics. There are 3 types of machine learning algorithms. Supervised learning. Data sets are labeled so that the patterns can be detected and used to label new data sets. Unsupervised learning, data sets aren't labeled and are sorted according to similarities or differences. And last but not least, reinforcement learning. Data sets aren't labeled, but after performing the action or several actions, the artificial intelligence system is giving feedback. Okay, the next example of artificial intelligence is machine vision. This technology gives a machine the ability to see. Machine vision captures and analyzes visual information using a camera, analog to digital conversion, and digital signaling processing. It is often compared to human eyesight, but machine vision isn't bound by biology and can be programmed to see through walls. For an example, it is used in a range of applications from signature identification to medical image analysis. Computer vision, which is focused on machine-based image processing, is often conflated with machine vision. Natural language processing, NLP. This is the processing of human language by a computer program. One of the older and best known examples of natural language processing is spam detection, which looks at the subject line and text of an email and decides if it's junk. Current approaches to NLP are based on machine learning. NLP tasks include text translation, sentiment analysis, and speech recognition. Okay. Next, we have robotics. This field of engineering focuses on the design and manufacturing of robots. Robots are often used to perform tasks that are difficult for humans to perform or perform consistently. For an example, robots are used in car production assembly lines or by NASA to move large objects in space. Researchers also use machine learning to build robots that can interact in social settings. Self-driving cars. automated autonomous automa- autonomous vehicles use a combination of computer vision, image recognition, and deep learning to build automated skills to pilot a vehicle while staying in a given lane and avoiding unexpected obstructions such as pedestrians. And last but not least, text, image, and audio generation. Generative, generative intelli- artificial intelligence techniques, which create various types of media from text prompts, are being applied extensively across businesses to create a seemingly limitless range of content types from photorealistic art to email responses and screen plays. So, yes, this is definitely awesome. I'm going to stop there because I have definitely shared so much information about artificial intelligence. I hope that this helped you all out today. And I'm definitely going to post that link for you guys to be able to have that because this was definitely mind blowing for me. I currently use artificial intelligence to be able to help me on my different social media platforms when I run out of ideas. It is definitely helpful. Please get on that because it will help your business a ton, especially if you do not have any employees or assistant yet. Please tap into the artificial intelligence world. So, with that being said, before I close out this episode, just want to come back and give you my current stats regarding my goals that I set back in November. My first goal was to expand my listening base. I'm currently at 449 listeners out of 1,000. I'm still working on that goal as we speak. Another goal that I had was to expand my different countries that I'm currently in. I started off at 7. I'm currently at 12 countries. I have 183 more countries to go. And I have also expanded with my platforms, which wasn't a goal initially, but it just so happened to become one of my goals recently. So I was on maybe about 3 different platforms. Now I'm currently on 10 different platforms. I have more stuff to drop that is coming. So thank you guys for tuning in, stopping by. I hope that this was very informative for you as it was for me, being able to actually share the information. So, with that being said, you guys go out and have a wonderful Wednesday. Thank you guys so much for all that you do. Thank you guys for the constant support. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Peace.